guys, this is What If here. Welcome back to NASCAR 2011 for race 36 of 36. It is the final race of this season mode, or career mode, I should say. And you know what? I'm wearing this hat because I'm, well, Brad wrecked fucking Shrek. You know what? Fuck that. I'm wearing something else. Go Justin Allgaier. So we're gonna go right into career mode. But before we do, we're gonna change the paint scheme. It will be the Army car. That's the paint scheme I was doing in the practice runs. So I'm just making sure, because for whatever reason, I gotta do that. So let's get right into career mode. Okay, last race was at Phoenix. I ended up getting 4th. It was a pretty solid race. I only lost a little bit of points on, can't remember who won the race actually. Kurt Busch, alright, but I only lost a little bit on Jeff Gordon, like 5 points, but I have a 40-point lead over Jeff Gordon and 88-point lead over Jimmy Johnson. It's mainly a 3-car battle for this championship. So without further ado and no bullshit, let's get right into the freaking gravy of this race. We get the information. You're about to enter the final race. The NASCAR chasers are going to be advanced to the point of being not be able to. Okay, I understand that. I understand the consequences. The game crash? Oh, okay. God damn. Okay, it's very hard. 13 laps, off standard, full on, same format as every race. Jeff Burton will be on the pole, which is good because it's not Jeff Gordon, so he won't pull, lead the most laps probably. So, obviously I'll assist her off, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, so we're finally back. Now we're going to get our beautiful cinematics as we got a hot air balloon flying through the sky. We got people in the sky as well. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's, again, another very dangerous safety hazard to have these guys flying around when there's cars on the fucking track. But Utenix likes to think that, they're a big NASCAR fan. They know how everything works, even though all the shit goes on pre-race, not during the fucking pace laps. So, pace cars down pit road. Jimmy Johnson will start second. Gordon is in 4th. I did notice that. And we're about to get this race underway, and the row is still showing up. Alright. Got a helicopter in the sky. Get ready. And green flag's out. We are underway for 13 laps here at Homestead for the finale. For the finale of this. And all we need to do is just not fucking choke, which I used to do in the past, but I'm hoping that isn't the case now. It all depends on how bad these freaking guys brake check ahead of me, which will determine the outcome of this bullshit race. So, Bobby Labonte, why did you come down? Pause. Like, are you freaking Bill Elliott? Oh, I'm scared. I'm legit scared. Like, I just don't. Bill Elliott, you had so much room in front of Hornish at the time, and why the fuck did you brake? Bill Elliott, you're a former NASCAR champion with 44 wins. Well, probably should be 45 because fucking Homestead, he blew a tire on the last lap. But why is it the fucking Napa car always? God damn! It's brake check central back here. I can't go anywhere. Like, I want to go in the middle, but it's hard. God damn, I got in the same Hornish. Please, Robbie Gordon, don't fucking brake check. Robbie, you son of a bitch. I'm going on the outside. I don't care. Like, this is ridiculous. How bad they're slowing up and everything. Bill Elliott kind of washes up the track just a little bit, and now they're finally spreading out, which should have got by these guys much quicker. And Kurt Busch now took the lead. That's weird to actually see somebody pass the leader in this game. Whoever starts on the pole, that's very rare. As Ambrose, I don't know what he's doing. And we're going to get a very big drive out the corner. Elliott Sadler is going to kind of put us in a very awkward position. I was trying to make a move to do something there, and I couldn't. So I'm just going to kind of slowly merge back up to the outside line. It's not even like a chess game. It's like playing chess with a blind person, which anybody who watches Hunter x Hunter. Oh, I love you if you get that reference. I'll love you forever. If anybody gets that reference, I love you. So, again, please. I don't know what it is with the Napa cars. They're just a curse for me in the past couple of races near the end of the season. I keep getting into them, or they're just slowing up in front of me, and I have to brake, or all this sort of nonsense. So, and the draft's sucking me up the track a little bit, and okay, we're gonna get away from the draft, which is good. I'm kind of curious where Jimmy Johnson is, or Jeff Gordon is. Okay, he's 4th. Well, obviously, right now, if I finish where I am, I'm not gonna win the championship. But since he's 40 points back, he's in 4th. I need to finish maybe 15th or so, at least, points-wise. So I'm obviously in the hole right now, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to gain like 3 more spots by the time this race is over. And Brad just clipped the side of me there. I think it was my fault, but whatever. It's weird because on this game, I don't know, like, in real life, Homestead, you can actually run the outside line and be arguably faster depending on how your setup is, and in this game, it's kind of evenly balanced, which is weird. Like, it's actually one of the few tracks in this game where you can actually probably run anywhere on this track and still be kind of fast, because I was doing practice runs and when I got a big lead, or I was in clean air, I was trying the outside line and the inside line. There, I can run about the same kind of lap times for both. I think the inside line is a little bit faster, but the outside line is not that far off. You can kind of hold your own up there if we're talking about racing with real human beings. But you know, I don't think anybody plays this game online anymore. Obviously, we just passed Junior for 13th, and we're slowly but surely making our way up through the field. Kurt Busch is still the leader, but he's not pulled away to a ridiculous extent. I don't know why Kane kind of like wiggled there, like. Like, there's really no need for him to do that. I mean, I was completely, like, not near him at all. And Jimmie Johnson, once again, kind of choking in this kind of, I almost said something really inappropriate. Like, something I always do. And look at that, Jeff Gordon's choking up there as well. He was in, what, 4th? Might have been 4th. And now he's back into 7th. So this is, you know, fantastic for us. All we need to do now is just kind of hit our marks and obviously not hit the fucking apron like an idiot. But we're going to slide up the track and make it ironically work just smoothly. And we're going to get just by Biffle for 8th spot. And here we go, we're going to get by Jeff Gordon, who is 2nd in points. Now, as long as this race keeps going, it doesn't really matter if I win now, because I just need to be ahead of Gordon, and I got this championship locked. Heading off of turn 4 now for 2 laps left to go. I've already caught Clint Boyer, so I'm more than likely going to get the 5th position. We successfully get around him. I went a little bit deep into that corner, but it's alright because we're going to get that big drive off the corner, so that's good. Kenseth is in 4th, which is a good job for him in this season mode, or career mode, because in this game, for whatever reason, they programmed his AI to be kind of shitty, which I don't think he was even that bad to be, like, at all in 2010, to my knowledge. So obviously, white flag's out, final lap. Kurt Busch has a pretty decent lead over, I guess, Kyle Busch. I believe Jeff Burton could be in 3rd. I can't really tell because Kyle Busch's number is like hovering over Jeff Burton, and I don't know what's going on there. Like, you see Jeff Burton's thing like twitching, which I don't know. Something's going on with Jeff Burton inside the car. It's like having a seizure. So we're about to just get by maybe get by Matt Kenseth for the 3rd spot. I fucking hit the apron. I slide up the track just a little bit. I could be nice to give him the spot back, but you know what? Since we won this championship, we are going to kill ourselves and try to flip, but I don't think so. Now, it was a valiant effort. You know, I can't really deny that. Got 4th place. Didn't hit anything. Look at me. My AI is good just like me. My ego boosting has just been off the charts. So, I didn't win the battle, but I won the war. See what I did there? That's amazing. So, again, a very solid run. I thought I could have won this race maybe, but I was just stuck in lap traffic. Or not lap traffic, all the other lap cars and stuff. So I was only 3/10 faster than people in this race. Like, other races, it was like half a second to maybe a second. So they were not terribly off pace. Well, some of them are, some of them kind of are, but you get the point. So Kurt Busch ends up winning. So he wins 3 races this season and 3 in the last 10, because he actually won in Chicago. Well, 3 in the last 18 races, because Chicagoland was race 18. I keep thinking, like, Chicagoland is the first race of the chase, but that's not how it was back then. So, Jeff Gordon ends up getting 8th after starting 4th. Johnson, who started 2nd, and ends up in 11th. Like, he lost a lot. Junior started okay. Stewart lost some. Alright. Let's continue. Point standings. There you go. I win the championship by 58 points. I gained 18 points on Jeff Gordon. That's what I was trying to say. My brain can't fucking think. So I win a championship by 58 points over Jeff Gordon. Jimmie Johnson ends up getting 3rd. Burton 4th. Kyle Busch moves up to 7th. Harvick lost 1. Stewart went down to 9th, but he's still in the top 10. And that's the top 12. Let's look at the final standings. Mark Martin is ahead of Joey Logano. That's a plus. But Joey Logano is ahead of Dale Jr., so that makes me a little bit fucking depressed. So let's look at the final standings. We're just going to go through all of them here. And Eric Almirola, Jennifer Jo Cobb beat someone. Danica Patrick beat fucking, of course, Danica Patrick and Ian Stent's car next to each other. Like, you know, why the hell not? So we're going to continue. I think we're going to get our championship celebration thing, which I'm not going to touch. I can't remember the last time I actually... It's been a long time since I played this game in general to actually get to the point where I see the championship. But actually, in this game... Oh, God, she's ugly. But in this game, like, they actually kind of... never mind. Never mind. Oh, goodness. But I do like the fact that they actually walk down the stairs and do this. Like, it actually is a little bit cooler executed. And even like the way they did the shots here. Like, I'll give this game that. It looks good. It looks good. Look at that. There's expressions. I mean, I'll give them that. It's good. It's a good presentation for a championship. I like that. No Neck Newman will finally get that operation to get a fucking neck. Maybe that was the whole journey of this Let's Play. For his quest to get a fucking neck. But, yeah, that was it. I mean, a very solid race overall. There was a couple of hiccups, but nothing, like, bad. Like, I got 4th. Like, it's like, I almost feel like I'm complaining about it, but it's like, I did so well all season long. Like, there's really no need to do that, and it doesn't, and that's it. That's it. I got, what, 14, 13 wins in this season. It was really good. It was really fun, entertaining all the way through, pretty much. I mean, I didn't make a whole lot of, like, fucking bad mistakes, mainly. I mean, it was a pretty, almost nearly smooth Let's Play from beginning to end, I feel like. I'm going to pull a card out of Joseph's here, and comment down below on how you think, if you wanted to rate this from, like, a 1 to a 10, from 1 being a fucking piece of shit like myself, and a 10 to being godly like fucking Merriam from Hunter x Hunter, then let me know. So that's it. I mean, if anybody wants to give this a rating, be my guest. And this also will be a little bit of a hint if anybody watches towards the end of these videos. If you do, I love you. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow I will be doing the driver I'll be picking for NASCAR Inside Line, because that's the next one I'm doing, and that'll be a video all on its own for tomorrow, and then from there on I'll continue the Let's Play from whoever I'm going to be picking. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and like I always say, I always appreciate the comments, love, feedback, and support all of you give me down below, and as well liking this video. So thank you a bunch. This is What If. You're a commentator. I don't know. I don't like being professional. So this is What If, and I'll see you all at the next race. And as always, have a good day, everyone.